SaferWood products give architects and homeowners and builders an option with real wood that meets the aesthetic values they're trying to achieve and meets or exceeds the fire codes in the state of California. In SaferWood, the line is now inclusive of thermally modified vertical grain hemlock sidings, STK cedar siding, SaferWood decking, SaferWood deck framing, and SaferWood fencing. Thermex FR is 100% non-toxic, externally validated by the Department of Environmental Quality. Thermex FR is pressure treated into all SaferWood products. After the pressure treatment, it then goes into the kiln where it's bonding and polymerizing Thermex FR into the fiber of the wood at the molecular level. There's no way for it to leach out or to off-gas from the wood, so it cannot weather out. It's permanent. In order to be classified fire retardant treated wood, we first have to pass an accelerated weatherization test that simulates 600 inches of rain and 150-degree temperatures on an alternating schedule. In addition to that, Thermex and SaferWood is the only fire retardant that has passed the 10-year natural weatherization test. SaferWood fencing is the only appearance-grade fire retardant treated wood fencing. This was a natural progression into fencing. Fencing was seen as a need. Californians love wood fencing, the privacy that wood fencing gives. Fences have traditionally been an ignition point on properties. They kind of act as a fuse. Our SaferWood fencing meets ignition resistant standard. It qualifies as fire retardant treated wood that has to pass the accelerated weatherization test and all of the other testing that's performed on the rest of the SaferWood line. In the test that we performed at Western Fire Center in Kelso, Washington, we wanted to show the resistance to flame as compared to a non-treated traditional wood fence. A fence was built, half of that fence was a SaferWood fence. The other half was a traditional Western red cedar fencing that had not been treated. On both sides, wood mulch was placed right up against the fence. That wood mulch was then coated with an accelerant. In this case, it was alcohol. And at the center of the fence where the two fencings joined together, at that point, we placed Excelsior as an accelerant, and then the whole thing was ignited, and it burned for 30 minutes. In this video, you can see the non-treated fence has become engulfed. A large hole was burnt right through the entire fence and the SaferWood line. While it did char and there was smoke, there was no continued combustion even after the accelerant and 30 minutes of exposure of flame and wind. So SaferWood treated with Thermex FR, when exposed to flame, intumesces nitrogen, which robs the oxygen from the flame and retards combustion. Also reduces the production of embers. In the video, what we're trying to show is that it actually works in an accredited test facility, third party, under controlled conditions. All of our products in the SaferWood line are intended to provide the homeowner, the architect, and the builder with an option of real wood that is a key component and a great piece in home hardening.